Ice cream. It's the ultimate comfort food, a symbol of childhood, summer days, and family memories. But what happens when the very treat you feed your children becomes a biological weapon? In 2015, one of the most beloved brands in America discovered a lethal, flesh-eating bacteria growing inside their factories. But instead of warning the public, they chose to keep it a secret. This isn't just a story about food poisoning. This is a story of extreme corporate greed, a deadly cover-up, and how a beloved ice cream empire finally turned criminal. To understand the betrayal, you have to understand the brand. For over a century, Bluebell Creameries wasn't just a company, it was an American institution. Down south, people didn't just eat Bluebell, they worshipped it. It was the third highest selling ice cream in the country, despite only being sold in a fraction of the states. But behind the smiling cows and wholesome marketing, something insidious was brewing in the dark corners of their production lines. Listeria monocytogenes. Unlike most bacteria that die in the freezing cold, Listeria thrives in it. It is an aggressive pathogen. For pregnant women, the elderly, or those with weak immune systems, it doesn't just make you sick, it targets your brain and spinal cord. It can be a death sentence. And in 2015, hospital monitors started flatlining. 5 patients in a Kansas hospital mysteriously contracted Listeria. 3 of them died. The CDC panicked. They traced the genetic fingerprint of the bacteria back to a single, unexpected source: Bluebell ice cream. Mistakes happen in the food industry. Machines break down, filters fail. Microscopic contamination is an unfortunate reality of mass production. When this happens, a responsible corporation does one thing. They immediately issue a massive, highly publicized recall. They pull every single product off the shelves, alert the media, and prioritize human lives over their quarterly profits. But the executives at this beloved ice cream empire didn't do that. They chose a different path, a path paved with deception. Months later, federal investigators would breach their archives and uncover a horrifying truth. The executives allegedly knew about the deadly contamination long before the public did. Secret internal tests had repeatedly shown the presence of Listeria in their flagship factories as far back as 2013. The evidence was literally dripping from the ceiling. Factory roofs were leaking heavily during rainstorms. Dark, toxic condensation from uncleaned, rusted pipes was dripping directly into the open stainless steel vats of churning ice cream. Factory workers, terrified of the unsanitary conditions, filed internal complaints. They begged management to stop production, but the assembly lines kept moving. The machines kept freezing the bacteria directly into the product. Instead of warning the vulnerable public, management devised a chilling strategy, a secret, stealth recall. Under the cover of darkness, they quietly instructed their delivery drivers to go into grocery stores and remove specific, highly infected batches of ice cream from the freezers. The drivers were strictly ordered not to tell the store managers, the cashiers, or the public why the product was being removed. It was a phantom operation designed to protect their stock price and their century-old wholesome reputation. And while the executives protected their wealth, unsuspecting parents were still buying the infected ice cream from the remaining stock, bringing it home, and spooning it into the mouths of their children. You can only hide a deadly outbreak for so long. As the death toll and illnesses rose, the FDA descended on their factories. What they found was a nightmare of sanitation failures. The public backlash was swift and brutal. The company was forced to shut down production entirely, recall 8 million gallons of ice cream, and lay off over 1,000 workers. But the government wasn't just looking for a fine. In a historic and unprecedented move, the Department of Justice brought criminal charges against the CEO. He was charged with wire fraud and conspiracy for allegedly orchestrating the cover-up. It sent a shockwave through corporate America. If your greed kills your customers, you won't just lose your job, you will face prison. Bluebell eventually paid nearly $20 million in fines and completely overhauled their safety protocols. They are back on the shelves today, but the scars of that outbreak remain. It stands as a dark reminder that even the most trusted, nostalgic brands can harbor deadly secrets when profit becomes more important than human life. The next time you grab a snack from the freezer aisle, Ask yourself, do you really know what's happening behind the factory doors?